It's time for all the talking to stop and for the on-track action to start, as finally the 2016 MotoGP World Championship is upon us. Riders took to the Losail International Circuit to give us our first taste of action on Thursday for free practice one, and while there'd be rain in the days running up to the Commercial Bank Grand Prix of Qatar, the skies were clear and track temperatures were around 23 degrees. As everyone waited with bated breath to see how the changes for 2016 would affect things. Well, it was that man there, the reigning MotoGP World Champion Jorge Lorenzo, who was quickest out of the blocks, carrying on from where he left off at the recent Qatar test. The Spaniard led for most of the FP1 session and improved on his final lap to set a 1:55.440, which was less than 3/10 of Casey Stoner's 2008 circuit record, but still over 1.5 seconds of his own pole record from the same year. Lorenzo utilised some winglets on his M1 during the session and ended it 0.267 seconds ahead of that man Valentino Rossi. In second, and continuing their incredible battle from 2015, was Lorenzo's teammate and the 9-time world champion. The Italian showing that he's lost none of his desire in his 21st season in the World Championship, as he improved throughout the session to finish less than 3/10 behind Lorenzo. Ducati team's Andrea Iannone showed that the 2016 Desmond Sedici GP will be a force to be reckoned with in Qatar, as he ended Thursday in third. The Italian was just 0.029 seconds further back from Rossi and set his fastest time on the medium compound tyre, while most others were on the soft. Less than 1/10 of a second back from Iannone was Hector Barbera on the Avintia Racing Ducati GP 14.2. The Spaniard regularly featured in the top 6 during pre-season and showed that this was no fluke, as he was consistently quick on Thursday, finishing just 0.370 seconds off the pace of Lorenzo, as he also set his best time on his very last lap of the session. Team Suzuki X-Stars Maverick Vinales, the 2015 Rookie of the Year, finished 4/10 back from Lorenzo in 5th. The young Spaniard is evaluating the Suzuki seamless gearbox before the race and finished just 37 thousandths of a second behind Barbera. 2/10 further back was Monster Yamaha Tech 3's Pol Espargaro, who left it late to improve and finished in 6th, with the Repsol Hondas of Danny Pedrosa and Marc Marquez in 7th and 8th respectively, as they tried out some new winglets on their RC213Vs, with Andrea Dovizioso in 9th and Scott Redding completing the top 10. Bradley Smith was the only man to crash in the session, as he also tried out some new winglets, finishing in 11th ahead of his compatriot Cal Crutchlow in 12th. And that's it from the day one of the Qatar Grand Prix. The MotoGP paddock heads back out on track for FP2 on Friday at 6 PM local time.